Welcome, welcome, welcome to Healing Yoga with Jordan at Planted Yogi, who is going to lead us through our practice today. Um, as we get started, let's all focus in on healing and our intention for this practice today. I'm going to turn it over to Jordan. Thank you, Jordan.
Greetings, grand risings, everyone. Today we're going to work with some heart openers and hip openers. And doing these heart openers and hip openers can help you tap into some emotional healing. And that'll be our focus for today. If you have two blocks, yoga blocks you can use, or something that can replace those will come in handy. If you don't have them, that's okay. We're going to start in a comfortable seat, any seat that feels good for you. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. Sit up tall in your seat. Relax the shoulders. Relax the low belly. Relax the lower body. Let the legs to the knees, the ankles ground down. As the lower body relaxes, sit tall, lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale into low belly. Exhale, draw your belly button into the spine. Inhale, low belly. Exhale, belly button. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, bring the hand together at heart center, prayer position. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left knee toward your left shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the spine long. Take 2 deep breaths here. Breathe from behind your ear, through your shoulder. On your inhale, guide your neck to neutral. Exhale, right and left. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the chest lifted. Feel this length from behind the ear, through the shoulder, all the way through your elbow. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale, bring the neck to neutral. Exhale, that neutral chest up. Inhale, interlace the fingers with the fingers, arms overhead. Exhale, twist breath. Inhale, present. Exhale, twist breath. Inhale, center, one more neutral. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean it. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. One more each way. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And release the back of the hand to the thighs, palms face up. Spine is long. Breathe in. Out through the nose. Take a full breath in, fill up your belly and your chest as much as you can. Hold the breath once you fill up. Sigh it all out. Take one more like that. Deep breath in. Fill up the belly. Fill up the chest as much as you can. Hold. Sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. And through the nose, exhale. Cultivating the Ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, drawing into the spine. Inhale, fill up the low belly. Exhale, drawing in. Transition into your table. One upwards. And here on upwards, fingers relatively wide, fingers 12 o'clock. Extend your arm all the way through the hands, the little muscles in the hand. As you inhale, pick up the right knee like you're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant out to the right. Exhale, bring the knee back. Inhale, pick your knee up. Exhale, bring the knee back. Inhale as high as you can. Exhale, back. For 4 more like that. Keep your arms extended so you're not leaning to the left. The body is centered. 2 more. As high as you can. Last one, lift and hold. Continue to breathe. Option to extend your right leg. And then bring the right knee back to join the left. Inhale, left knee up, same thing, other side. Exhale, the knee. Inhale, knee. Exhale. 4 more like that. Arms extended. Don't lean to the right. Breathe steady. For 3. As high as you can. For 2, try to beat your high score and lift high. The last one, this time, lift and hold for a breath. Continue to breathe. You can stay here or straighten your leg for more of a challenge. Exhale, release. Take the hands, one hand, and take a few zip circles, rolling from the waistline. Switch the direction of your circles. Come back to your neutral tabletop position. Inhale, arch your chest and tailbone up, cow pose. Exhale, round through the back, push the ground away from you. Inhale, arch your chest and pull the chest forward. Exhale, round through the back, push through the ground. Inhale, chest up, cow pose. Exhale to your cat. Take 2 more rounds over there. Find your cow pose and stay here. Tuck the chest, tuck your toes. And send your hips up and back. Extend your arms for your downward dog. Here, work for that same articulation in the spine as your cow pose. Keep a slight bend in the knees and tuck the tailbone. Chest and belly are long, spacious. Relax the neck. Inhale, pick up both heels. Exhale, heels down, send your hips up and back. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heels down, extend through your arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, ground, chest back towards the thighs. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap your left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Walk the foot forward as you need to. Drop the back knee. Lower lunge, reach arms overhead. Exhale, hips forward, lunge deep in the left. Inhale, gaze up, send your arms back. Exhale, interlace the fingers at your low back, press the palms together, no space in between. Lift the chest, the shoulder blades down the back. Another option here is to grab opposite forearms. Stay for 1 more full breath. Engage your left glute, send the hips forward, hard up. Exhale, fold, hands frame the right foot. Tuck your back toes, step back to a plank pose. Inhale to shift your weight forward, keep the body long, strong. Exhale to shift back. Use the toes, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. And take a few circles around your wrist. And knees can be grounded here as well if you need to modify your plank. Reverse the circles. Find neutral plank. Extend the arms. Lift the back of the chest to the ceiling. Inhale, shift as far forward as you can this time. Drop the knees, float the heels. Exhale, bend your elbows towards your hip bones. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows back towards the hip bones. Inhale, straight. The last one. Exhale, bend the elbows. Pause for a moment. And lower all the way to the mat. Release the thighs, the feet, the chest, the chin. Slide the hands back towards the bottom of your rib cage. As you inhale, lift just the chest off the mat. Peel the rib cage away from the mat. Feel the low back is doing the work here. Rotate the elbows in towards each other. Shoulder blades down the back as the heart lifts. Stay for 2. Continue to breathe. For 1. Press the upper thighs into the mat and lift the chest. On your exhale, relax back to the mat. 1 more like that. Inhale, lift the chest. Peel as much of the rib cage off the mat as you can. Keep the gaze angled down. Neck is in line with the rest of the spine. Inhale, lift higher. Rotate elbows in. Heart expands. 1 more full breath. Press the top of the thighs into the mat and lift the chest. Exhale, relax back to the mat. Bend your lower legs to the ceiling. 1 strong straight line. Push, lift your chest. Back to your downward dog. Inhale, pick up both heels. Exhale, heels down, extend the arms, hips back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, tap your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, tap right elbow. Inhale, left. Exhale, step forward. Walk the foot forward as you need to. Drop the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lunge deep. Inhale, gaze up, send the arms back, open chest. Exhale, interlace the fingers at the low back, option to be there, or grab for opposite forearms. Send the hips forward, squeeze the right glute, lift the chest. On your exit, forward, training the left foot. Step back to your plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Drop the knees, float the heels. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten up. Last one, bend the elbows. This time, inhale to up dog. Release the top of the feet. Straighten the arms, lift the chest. Unshrug the shoulders. Pull the heart forward, stay for a breath. Waistline pulls forward. Long neck. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale, pick up heels. Exhale, ground heels, chest towards the back. Inhale, gaze forward, travel forward, top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Take a slight bend in the knees. Drop the chin to the chest. Let the head hang to the ground. Very gently, like you're shaking your head no in slow motion, rotate the chin from left to right. And neck to neutral. Inhale, lift halfway, bring your hands to your thighs, arch your chest up. Exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, hands to thighs or shins, arch the chest up. Exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead, stand tall. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead. Exhale, knees to your right. Inhale for center. Exhale, knee left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward. Inhale, arch halfway, hands to thighs or shin. Exhale, hands down, plank pose. Same exhale. Shift forward, drop the knees, bend the elbows. Inhale to your up dog. Release the top of the feet. Pull the heart, the hips forward. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose, try to touch. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, step right foot in between the hands. Press and lunge, inhale, arms up. You can always modify, you could keep the back knee grounded like we started with. We'll be here for 3 deep breaths. Lunge deep into the front leg. Your knee is over your heel on the front foot. Get long through your back leg. If the knee is lifted, push the heel back. Squeeze the left glute, roll your left hip forward. Stay for 1. On your exit, twist to the right, arms extend forward and back. Squeeze your left glute, roll your left hip forward, gaze over the right shoulder. Stay here for a breath or find reverse lunge, right hand to the low back or thigh, left arm up and over, hips forward, lift the chest. Exhale, left hand up, right arm up, easy twist. Stay for a breath. Gaze up to your right hand, roll the chest over. Exhale, right hand down. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Drop the knees, float the heels. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten arms. Last one, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to your nose, try to touch it. Inhale up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Or low lunge, back knee can be grounded. Left knee is over the heel. Arms are extended, active arms. Spin the pinkies in and send the thumbs back. Feel chest is spacious. 2 more deep breaths here. Engage your right glute. Twist the right hip forward. For 1. On your exhale, twist left, arms extend forward and back. Gaze over left shoulder. Roll right hip forward. Stay here for a breath or reverse your lunge. Exhale, right hand up. Easy twist, left arm up. Gaze to the left hand. Exhale, both hands down. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Drop the knees, flip the hips. Just 1 this time, bend your elbow. Inhale, up, up. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Steady breath in through the nose, out through the nose. The most important part of our practice is your breath. Stay connected. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Stay for a breath, lunge deep in the front leg. Send the arms back, open the chest. On your exhale, a few options. Hands to the low back, fingers face out, wrists towards each other. Or you can interlace the fingers or find opposite form. Rotate elbows in towards each other, send the hips forward. Engage your left glute. Lift the heart away from the right back. Feel low back is long. Stay for 1 more full breath. On your exhale, hinge forward from the waist. If you have your blocks here, they could be used to your warrior 3. We're coming to lift the back leg. Both legs are straight. Arch the chest up, feel your back body is active. Squeeze the left thigh and push the left heel back. Again, blocks or your objects can be useful here, fingertips on, or hands can be at the heart. Stay for 2 more full breaths. Breathe. 1 steady gaze towards the ground. Take your time and step your left foot forward to join the right. Sit into your chair pose. Arms reach over the head. You're sitting in an imaginary chair. Hips sit back. Chest up. Breathe. On your exhale, twist to the left. Right hand grips the thigh, or tricep can hook across the thigh. Left arm extends, gaze over the left shoulder. Stay for a breath. And take your time. Pick up your left knee, straighten the right leg. Keep the twist. Your dancing Shiva pose. Get super straight to the right leg. Gaze over the left shoulder. On your exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Sit into your chair pose, reach arms up. Exhale, sit low. Just for 2, as you inhale, pick up your heels, keep the chair position. Exhale, heels down. Last one, inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down, forward. Inhale, arch up halfway, hands to thighs or shin. Exhale, just the fingertips down. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. If you have your blocks, you can use them here. to frame the right foot. If you don't have blocks, you're on fingertips. Lift the chest. And find just a slight rock forward and back. Really long through your back legs, send the hips down and forward towards your right heel. Lift the chest up. And drop the back knee. And bring the blocks inside or the hands inside of the right foot. Walk the right foot off of the mat to the right. And walk the right foot forward a bit so your heel is forward of the knee. Pick up everything but the heel and spin your toes out to the right. Again, blocks are an option here. I'm going to set my blocks aside just in case you're working without them. Hands can be grounded. Now as you flex the right ankle, pull the top of the foot back towards the knee. Slow motion, sit your hips towards the back of the mat and just as much as you need to. So you'll feel a point where your body asks you to be here. Stay there. Arch your chest up. Think of untucking the tailbone like you would in a cow pose. Relax the shoulders and take 3 deep breaths here. You can add in some micro movement, a little wiggle left to right. Spin your toes to face forward again, lunge into your right leg. And have the right foot just outside of the right hand. Toes face forward. Pick up your back knee again, send your hips down and forward, arch your chest up. Feel for a nice opening in the front of the left hip flexor. Take a few circles, rock forward and back, some micro movement here. Breathe into that long space, low belly, left hip. Push the ground away from you, lift the hips, step the right foot back, plank pose. And drop the knees to the mat. Keep the toes tucked, sit the hips back onto the heels with the toes tucked. If you have, this feels too straining or painful for you, you can take some weight out of the toes by bringing the hands down, leaning forward a bit. Take a couple more breaths, just rocking left to right, waking up the toes, the feet, and the rest of the body. Taking the hands down, tabletop position. Untuck your toes, tap the top of the feet a few times. And tuck your toes back to your downward dog. Extend your arms, send the hips up and back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up arm side. Exhale, lunge deep. Strong and long through your back leg, engage your right glute. Twist the right hip forward. Extend through the right heel. On your exhale, hands can support the low back, wrists towards each other, fingers out. Rotate the elbows in, send the hips forward, engage your right glute, lift the heart. Stay for a breath. On your exhale, hinge forward from the waist. If you have the blocks, you can use them. Warrior 3, lift your back leg. Straight through both legs. Engage your right thigh, push through the right hip. Lift the chest, lift the right heel. Right glute is working hard. Stay for 2. 1. Slow motion with control, step the right foot to join the left. Sit into your imaginary chair, reach arms out. Exhale, sit up. Inhale, arms back, chest open. On your exhale, twist to the right. Left hand catches the back. Right arm extends. Gaze over the right shoulder. Sit low, keep the chest high. On your inhale, stand up, keep the twist. Pick up your right knee. Straighten out the left leg. Your standing leg super straight. Gaze over the right shoulder, stay for a breath. Open the chest. Exhale, hands to the heart, chest to center. Sit into your chair. This time, interlace the fingers with the palms up. Send the arms behind the head. Sit the hips low and back. Word two, inhale, pick up the heels. Keep sending the arms back. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, lift the heels. Send the arms back. Exhale, heels down, fold forward. Inhale, arch halfway. Exhale, just the fingertips down. Step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Now again, you can be on fingertips, or if you have blocks frame the left foot. Just a couple breaths here, rock forward and back. And feeling forward, long space in the front of the right hip to the low belly. Arch the chest up. Drop the back knee. Walk your left foot out to the left, off of the mat, and forward a few inches. Now you could use the blocks here, or hands are grounded. Pick up everything but your heel on your left foot. Flex the ankle. Rotate the toes to the left. Sit your hips back just as far as you need to. Arch your chest up. Hands or blocks can come back closer to your right knee in order to create that space in your chest. 3 breaths here. You can find micro movement. Breathe into those sensations. It may feel kind of awkward here. That's okay. That means you're doing it right. Slowly rotate the toes forward, lunge into the front leg. Hands come slightly forward. Blocks can be there for you. Lift the back knee. Send the hips down and forward. Lift the chest. You're really long through the front of the right leg, the right hip flexor, and rock it out. Breathe into it. Now extend your arms, lift the hips away from the mat. Left foot steps back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Drop the knees, flip the heels. Exhale, bend elbow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe here. Steady breath. And bring your left knee to your left elbow. Send your toes over towards your right wrist. Walk your right foot back. Lower down to the mat. From here, we're going to take a funky shape. We're going to bring your back leg up to a 90-degree angle so that your knee and your hip are in one line. On your front leg, 90 degrees, your shin is parallel to the top of the mat on the front left leg. On your back leg, the shin is parallel to the outer edge of the mat, 2 90-degree angles. Adjust the sitting bones if you need to. Reach your arms up, sit up. And exhale, fold over your left thigh. And hands can support you. Forearms on blocks is an option. Wherever you are, I want you to keep space in your belly and your chest. So you're not rounding and closing off the chest, the heart space. You keep your chest, keep your heart space open. Now, start to find those sensations in your left hip. Can you breathe into that space where you feel your shift? Take 4 more deep breaths here. Close the eyes, bring your focus to your breath. Come on to the hands. If you have the blocks, you can have hands on blocks. Now, from here, take your left hand back towards the left thigh. Just like as you inhale, it twists to the left, lift away from your left hip. Exhale, chest to center. Inhale, twist to the left, keep the chest open, spine long. Exhale, chest to center. 2 more like that. Inhale to twist. And last one. Good. And we'll switch sides. So bring both legs forward for a moment. Take your legs straight down your mat and sit up tall for a moment. Close the eyes. Feel the left hip. Notice any sensations you feel. Notice any difference between left and right side. And find that same shape on the other side. I'll turn towards the camera so you can see. Your right leg is forward, 90-degree angle, shin is parallel to the top of the mat. On your back leg, the lower leg is parallel to the outer edge of your mat. You can adjust the sitting bones, reach tall, arms over the head. Exhale, fold over the right thigh. And forearms, right hands. Whichever you choose, keep the belly and the chest open. Relax the shoulders down the back. Close your eyes. Bring your focus to your breath and the sensations in the right leg, the right hip. 5 deep breaths. Come on to the hands. Bring your right hand back about halfway down towards the right thigh. Inhale, twist the chest to the right, lift away from your right hip. Exhale, chest to sink. Inhale, twist the chest right. Exhale, chest to sink. 2 more like that. And again, send both legs down the mat. Legs are straight. Sit up tall. As you're here, again, close the eyes for a breath or two. Just feel space in the waistline. And bring hands behind you so fingers face backward. Legs are long down the mat. Point your toes. Hands are about shoulder width apart. And lift the chest. Arch the chest up. Feel the belly. It's long. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're going to create a shelf for your neck. So if you have any neck pain, be careful with this one, and you may stay here in this position. This is an option to stay right here. Option to drop the head behind you. And again, create a shelf with your shoulder blades and your shoulder to support the back of the neck. When you find that niche, relax the throat, let the throat open up. Allow for space in between the lips. 2 more breaths here. For your last breath, let's take a big inhale in, fill up your chest. Then stick out your tongue and sigh it out. Be real gentle, take your time. Bring your spine and neck to neutral, hands by the sides. You're going to transition onto your back. We're here on your back. I want you to bring both of your feet, the bottom of your feet together. Let the knees drop out wide, left and right, like a diamond shape with the legs. Take your right hand to your low belly and your left hand on top of your heart. Close the eyes. Feel the easy flow of breath through the belly, the chest, the throat, the nostrils. Yeah. Follow the air as it moves in through the nostrils, down the throat, the chest, and the belly. Can you follow the breath back out as the belly draws into the spine? Breath moves out through the chest, the throat, and the nostrils. Steady breath in and out of the nose. If you're experiencing any pain in the inner thighs, the inside of the hips, you can use your blocks, or this could be a pillow, anything that can be supportive. You can use those outside of the thighs here in this pose to relieve any stress on the inside of the thighs or hips. Use your hands to guide your knees together, feet plant flat on the mat. Bring your arms to a cactus position with two 90-degree angles. The elbows are at shoulder level. The forearms through the fingers are straight up along the spine. As you inhale, push through the heels, lift the hips. Send your heels down and forward as the chest and waistline expand away from the heels. Press into the inner edges of the feet. Rotate the top of your thighs inwards towards each other. Feel that creates space for the low back, the spine. And expand from your chest. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Gently make your way back to the mat. Float your feet so the legs are at a 90-degree angle. Knees are bent. Then drop the knees to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder for a spinal twist. 5 deep breaths here. Close your eyes. Focus is on the breath. Inhale, guide your knees back to neutral. Exhale, drop the knees to the left. Gaze over right shoulder. Arms are still in the cactus position, and ensure both shoulder blades are grounded on the mat. Take 4 more deep breaths here. Inhale to bring the knees back to neutral. And send your legs long down your mat. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Rest the arms by the sides and allow the arms to be wide away from the side bodies. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Then shrug the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the front of the shoulders. Allow the shoulder joints to rotate outward. Allow the hip joints to rotate outward so toes are like an open book. Relax the throat. chest and the belly. With the eyes closed, and you relax in between the eyebrow. Take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up, sigh it out of the mouth. Keep space in between your lips and your teeth. Jawline is relaxed. Your final resting position. No more effort required. Bring your attention to your breath. Each inhale, each exhale. Start to breathe into your chest. Breathe exclusively into the chest. Your next exhale, empty all the air out. Hold for a moment. Inhale, fill up the chest. Imagine your heart expanding. Exhale, imagine the ribcage dissolving, no barrier. Inhale, expand the heart space. Heart grows larger. Exhale, dissolve the barrier. The ribcage dissolve. Inhale, expand the heart space. Exhale, dissolve the barrier. Inhale, heart grows large. Exhale, release any breathing. Inhale, heart grows. Real easy sigh out, let everything go. Start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll the wrists, roll out your ankles. Gradually opening body. And when you're ready, take a full body stretch, reach the arms overhead, point your toes, get long, wiggle it out. Roll onto your right side. Make your way up into a seat. Find a comfortable seat. Any seat that feels comfortable for you. Give me the same seat you started with. Take the back of the hands to the knees. Sit up tall. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes once again. Notice the lightness around the heart. Notice the ease of the waistline. Notice any changes, any effects you feel from the practice. Join me with hands at heart center. Thank you so much for being here, dedicating this time for healing and growth. May you continue your healing and your growth each and every day. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Jordan.
My pleasure.
Guys, if you have any comments for Jordan, feel free. I'm gonna stop the live stream. Thank you for joining us.